trending on Procyon radio and television with Sarah Agbo. I have MK All-Rounder, a music comedian right here with me. You're welcome, MK.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Falaye reacts to Sanusi's comments that president does not have to be Minister of Petroleum. Chief Olu Falaye, an elder statesman and former Minister of Finance, has asserted that the President of Nigeria does not necessarily need to serve as the Minister of Petroleum. He emphasized the importance of appointing a dedicated minister to oversee the Petroleum Ministry. Falaye's stance aligned with the views expressed by former Central Bank Governor Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, who argued that having a separate Minister of Petroleum will ensure accountability when challenges arise, while acknowledging that former President Muhammadu Buhari and incumbent Bola Tinubu both held the position of Minister of Petroleum during their respective tenures. Falaye contends that the Petroleum Ministry should ideally be headed by a distinct minister rather than the president. Tinubu's wife celebrates AKPABIO on birthday. The First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, on Saturday celebrated the President of the Senate, Senator Godswill AKPABIO, on his 61st birthday. The First Lady, while speaking during a grand reception to mark AKPABIO's 61st birthday at the International Stadium, Uyo, described him as an extraordinary Democrat. She prayed for AKPABIO and commended him for the quality impact he has made in the lives of people of Akwa Ibom State as a governor and now as president of the Senate. This event is not just a birthday celebration, but an occasion to reflect on AKPABIO's contributions to the growth of democracy and his developmental strides while serving as the governor of Akwa Ibom State. So, MKO All-Rounder.
Thank you.
Here on Trending today, we have Falaye reacts to Sanusi's comments that President Tinubu does not have to be the Minister of Petroleum.
I agree with Sanusi. Now, the President of Nigeria is not supposed to be the minister, at the same time be the Minister of Petroleum. But Obasanjo started this in 1999. You know, President Obasanjo then was an engineer, and he knows, is so smart that he knows many things affecting our petroleum industry. That is then, and he try what he can to do, and you know that he mean well for Nigeria. Don't forget that this is a man that went around the globe to ask for forgiveness of our debts. We are still take that one for him. But after him, so many presidents have been going to borrow money. Now Nigeria don't become basic country. Now let's leave that one. We are talking of how you man the Ministry of Petroleum at the same time be the president. Now, well, we know that the work there is enormous because the minister is tasked with managing Nigeria petroleum resources to ensure their sustainability and the responsibility extraction, production, and utilization. This including policy formulation, regulatory oversight, licensing and allocation, resources management. Let me just cite a few of the function of the minister then. So now, to combine this with the work of presidents, no. And when we are talking about this, we remember that during the President Buhari as a just ordinary major general in army, is a general. We didn't know him as a profession. He's not an engineer. He's just a general and this thing. That's why now for him, that kind of a person, to that kind of a president, you understand, to now say that he wanted to be the president and the minister of petroleum, it will spoil everything. That is why we see what is happening in the petroleum ministry. Since then, now, you see, they could not be able to do anything. What is going on is corruption upon corruption upon corruption, because that is the main economic power for Nigeria. That is the main source of making money for this country. That is the main source of making dollar for this country. So all what they want is that they wanted to man that place to be a minister and at the same time be the president. Come to Tinubu regime, he also want to follow the footsteps of Obasanjo and Buhari. That's why he now became the minister. But what we are saying is that it's not good enough, and it won't be okay for our economy. It will be good and it will be advisable for him to make another person very intelligent and the person with integrity in Nigeria to put there as a minister of the ministry, rather than for president to combine the two together. This thing will tell on our economy, because that is our main source of making dollar for this country. So I align with what the Sanusi said, that it will not be okay for us. I think we should have separate person to man the minister of the petroleum.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, MQ. AKPABIO celebrates his birthday in Uyo Stadium.
AKPABIO is our Senate president. Before they used to know Nigeria before 2015, they used to call Nigeria the happiest people on earth. But advent of APC government and 2015 to this time, we are not happiest people. We are not happy again. If you see Nigeria ordinarily, we know that their face is not. There's nothing called happy in their face. And yes. So, during this hard time is when AKPABIO, as a Senate president, want to make people to know that he has, maybe he want to show Nigeria that he has money, or I don't know if we know that he can be doing elaborated birthday. That is Houston Stadium, the international stadium in Uyo, to mark his birthday. And the first lady was there. I know it will be there. I look at it as if you want to oppress us now. You want to tell us that you people, that you are doing the government, you don't even have the feelings of Nigeria. They be telling us to be patient. That's what the music they have been playing when Buhari was president of Nigeria. They are telling us to be patient. We patient for 8 years and nothing come out of it. Now, the AKPABIO, you are now telling us now, when you use over 800 million for ordinary bad day, that's my sense in my nation. Yes.
Alleged.
Yes, alleged.
It's an allegation.
It's alleged by me.
It's not confirmed. It's alleged by you.
I'm a event planner. Okay. You understand? It's alleged by me.
All right.
More than 800 million to do your birthday.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion. You can see what's happening. How many guests was in that stadium to feed that guest? Per plate, you do know. So I'm a event planner. I know that there's nothing less than 1 billion will go for this wedding. No, what do you want to show us, Mr. Senate President? You want to show us that Nigeria is buoyant, that Nigeria is happy, Nigeria is good now, so you can make the bad day, you can tell us no time now for you to be doing that bad day at this critical time when many millions of Nigeria go hungry. So you are doing elaborate birthday. Right. There's nothing called for elaborate birthday now.
You're all around that. On trending today. Thank you for coming.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for watching us. Trending on Procyon Radio and television. Keep shining like the star you are.